Hey Bitcoin traders, looking at the daily chart again, and then recently we have been going off this blue line, which we see that here the last couple days it has been broken and has been in strong decline, so this blue line is no longer applicable. Okay, so we've seen it has been moving into this support area and it's been testing it a lot, looking to break. So before last time I was saying that this is a good area to start going in long, to start building a long position. Well, now you can't really do that because it's continuing to go down and we don't see a reversal pattern forming anytime soon. So where's the reversal pattern? Well, before here I was looking at this this low here and this low here, right? The lower low and then the higher low coming up. And then as long as that higher low kept getting higher, then that looked kind of like a bottom formation. But then recently this happened. This kind of head and shoulder, and then kind of declined all the way down, and then we have a new low here. So that is no longer a bottom, which suggests that we may still be going down. Okay, so there may be another return to the red, but it's still kind of a downtrend. So now it doesn't look like a good time to go long. Okay. I know the RSI stochastic says that it's a little oversold. MACD is also on the lower side, but I don't feel bullish just yet. I'd want to see more of another kind of bottom formation, a price consolidation that goes a little sideways and then consolidates down before jumping up again. This is not a consolidation. This is still very volatile, very choppy, with not much volume compared to back here that just kind of goes sideways. Okay, now it's reaching the 1450, 1430 level, and it's still the next support we have going down is about the 1350. Okay, so you could short to the 1460, targeting the 1450, but again, I want to see some consolidation, a retracement back up. So that's what I'm looking for, a retracement. So this is kind of a retracement here, right? This kind of stick here. And if we look closer and we go into the hourly, we see that it has kind of peaked up a little bit, right? Yeah, look at that one, right? That's crazy. So it has kind of picked up, broken through this first initial retracement, came back up before coming back down, and here. So again, this is another kind of a head and shoulder thing, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder. So it's possible that it could going down again, right? So if you were to take a short target, maybe the short target might be around 1465 to enter, even 1480 to enter. I think it's not completely, it's not unlikely that it could go up there again. I think 1465 is very likely. 1480-ish, maybe not so much. It might not get that high before going back down again. I would be especially wary if it broke 1440, then I think it definitely looks like it's going to go down. Okay, so again, this may be some kind of bottom formation, but the retracement wasn't that high, and it's still at the highs you keep going lower. So it looks like we may still be in a bear trend. If we're going to go short, we want to wait for it to go higher. I would say 1465, 1460 to go short before going back down again. Stop loss around 14, well, maybe around 15. So again, you can start to build a short position, but really you want to try and buy. A good spot to get into would be 1450. No, more than 1450, around 1490, 1480. If you can have a short position here, that would be a good catch, although I don't think it's going to go up there again. Remember, both these closed at around 1481, so we're looking at the 1460, 1480 range. Good spot to get in a short before it goes down again. We don't want to go into the uptrends again until we see this kind of spike, and then it kind of goes up and then spikes up again, hitting to around 1520, and once we break the 1520 and then a retracement, and then okay, so we can start looking at some harmonics here, right? Even if we pull out our XABCD, right? So if we start down here, right? If we want to look for a reversal bull, start here 2, 3, and then we might want to have like a 0.7, and then it comes down maybe just to like a 0.7 here and around a 1 here. Right, that might be a good point to start reversing it. Honestly, it will probably be a little higher than that. But yeah, so look at this, the upper resistance, and then if it doesn't keep making a higher high, if it doesn't even break this high, then it looks like we're going to continue to be able to short. Look for those entry points and set your stop loss pretty safe. Don't risk more than 1%.